Okay, so this video is going to be all about Alexa and how her first week went, and just kind of, things that she's been up to, just how her personality is and stuff like that. So, first off, she is adorable. She's the light of my life. I love her to death. You try to explain, like, how much you change when you become a mom, but, I can't explain it to you. You have to have a kid to know what I mean. It's just like, it's the most surreal experience. After everything that I went through, all the pups rash, stretch marks, the sleepless nights, back pain, everything like that, throwing up for freaking like 4 months, I would do it again in a heartbeat. Like, I already want another one. And she's just an amazing, amazing thing, and I don't know. I'm just like so blessed to have her in my life, and I'm so much happier. Like, I can't even explain it. Like, I haven't been this happy in my entire life. And she's just such an awesome baby. Like, she never cries. Ever. And she's just so sweet, and she's funny. And, she does cry. She's a baby. She cries. But she only cries if A, her diaper's dirty, or B, she hasn't eaten in 4 hours. So, other than that, like, she doesn't just cry for no reason. She, she's not one of those babies that needs to be held. Sorry, I got something in my eye, so just ignore me. We set her on the couch to sleep, and if she's awake, she just sits there, and she just looks around. Like, she doesn't cry because we set her down. She doesn't need us to hold her. She doesn't, you know what I mean? And so I get stuff done. Like, if I need to, oh my gosh, what is in my eye? If I need to, wash bottles or something like that, and she's awake, I just set her down. And as long as her diaper's clean and she's not hungry, she's fine. Like, she doesn't cry. She's awesome. She doesn't cry when I'm changing her. Well, I take that back. Sometimes if her diaper's really, really dirty, she cries until, I've wiped her butt clean. and then she's good. So, but yeah, she's just really sweet and really calm and just chill. And I still have something in my eye. I don't think this fan is helping. Hold on. Okay. As far as breastfeeding goes, I did breastfeed for like 4 days, but my milk supply was not adequate enough. I was getting like a half an ounce every time I pumped. And so she wasn't getting very much. And so I did give her, I think, 4 bottles. And that was, like, extremely hard. It seemed like I was pumping every hour to try to get that. And then once my milk came in, it just wasn't coming in. So I gave her all of my colostrum stuff, but my milk just wasn't coming in very well. So she got the colostrum stuff, which is really good. So, but she is on formula. Both me and Troy were on formula, so, I'm definitely not against it. We're fine. We're healthy. She has Enfamil for gas and fussiness because at the hospital she got the Enfamil Premium, and it was just kind of making her sick. Like, she kept spitting up, and she was just, I don't know. She was fussy at the hospital because I think that stuff was giving her gas. Like, she was really constipated. So, we have the Enfamil for gas and fussiness. I think it's called Genslease. And we have Enfamil. I know that some people, don't like it. It does have vegetable oil, I think, in it and stuff. And, yeah, that's not good. But, that's the only stuff we have here. If I wasn't living in Korea, I would, get something else for her. But we have one grocery store. And so it's either Enfamil or Similac. And that's about it. That's the only choice I have. So, that's what we're stuck with. And that's fine. So, she eats about 4 ounces every, at first she started eating like 2 ounces every 3 to 4 hours, and now, she eats like 4 ounces every 3 to 4 hours. And, my doctor told me that babies only get milk for the first 6 months of her life, but, his mom gave all of her babies, she mixed the rice cereal in after their first month because they just weren't getting full enough, and it helped them sleep better. And I can tell you right now, like, she does not get full at all. from 4 ounces of milk. Like, I feed it to her. She gets tired and she goes to sleep. Then she wakes up and I can just tell she's hungry. She doesn't really cry, but she's just hungry, you know, and I guess it fills her up, but it doesn't satisfy her hunger, you know what I mean? So, I'm not 100% sure. I'm definitely going to wait until she's a month old, but I'm going to maybe mix just a little bit of the rice cereal into her milk just because, you know, she's just not getting full. And I want her to, you know, be satisfied with all of that stuff. And, you know, babies are different. They're, you know, if you go buy a book with a baby, then you're not going to get anywhere. Because every baby is different. Every mom's different. All that kind of stuff. My eyebrow looks really weird. It's like I don't know. Anyway, sorry. I get distracted really easily. Let's see what else. In the middle of the night, when she's hungry, she doesn't cry. We have a little pack and play by our bed. She doesn't cry when she's hungry. She snorts like a pig. She goes, we're just, you know, it'll wake me up. And, I'll get her and I'll put her in the bed next to Troy and he'll watch her for a second. I'll go make her bottle. She'll eat. I'll burp her. If her diaper needs changing, I'll change it. And then I'll put her back in bed and she'll go to sleep. And that's it. She doesn't, the only time she cries is if, you know, she's been snorting for a while and you haven't given her her bottle yet and she thinks that you don't know that she's hungry, and then she'll start crying. But other than that, you know, she just doesn't cry. She smiles. She's really sweet. She's cuddly. She's really funny too. I don't know, just the stuff she does. When she was first born, she was cross-eyed a lot. But now she's kind of learning how to focus on things. I'm kind of worried about this, but she likes to stare at light bulbs. So we try not to, like, put her near any lights so that she doesn't stare at them, because I'm scared she's going to go blind or something like that, because she stares at light bulbs. And when we take her out, like outside, we make sure that her little shade on her car seat is covered, because otherwise I'm sure that she would stare at the sun. But, she was 7 pounds, 9.5 ounces when she was born, and I'm pretty sure she's like 8 pounds now. So she did lose weight. When we left the hospital, she was like 7 pounds, 5 ounces, maybe? I don't know. But I'm sure she's 8 pounds now, because I can just tell by looking at her, like, her face is so much chubbier, like, her double chin is bigger. Her skin's peeling really bad, but that's regular, you know. That's okay. At first I thought she got, like, milk all over her body and it had dried. I was like, ew. And we gave her a bath. She loves baths. Oh my gosh. We gave her a bath and she, it didn't come off. I was like, what is this? And then I Googled it, and it's, I don't know, I guess it's like a protective layer of skin that peels off or something like that. So, yeah, I'm trying to get more footage of her this week. I'm going to try to put together a little montage of her first week. Or wait, this is her second week. So I'm going to try to get more of that. Troy goes back to work on Monday. And then I'm on my own. But I think I'll do fine. Yeah, I pretty much, you know, I don't want to say I'm doing it all by myself, but I've pretty much, you know, told him, you know, let me try to do everything that I can by myself, because, you know, when you go to work, I'm going to have to do this by myself, and I don't want to be completely overwhelmed, you know, switching from having you doing some of it to me doing all of it, you know what I mean? So, but yeah, other than that, I can't really think of anything different. I might try to put like a little slideshow together of some pictures of her first week. But yeah, other than that, I'm going to try to make her 2-week video, like I said. She's going to be in my video next time. She's just asleep right now. I'm not going to wake her up. So, yeah, that's about it. And I will see you guys in a couple days, I guess. Alright.